Alright guys, RealBiotSavart here with another hotkeys and control groups video, and I'm gonna show you my updated keys for the protoss. A few changes for the last video that I made from the beta, so just let's take a look. Nothing changed in the structures wise. They're still on the left side of my keyboard and on the order that roughly on the same order that they appear on the screen versus my buttons on the keyboards. This really has worked for me, so feel free to use these. Next, one change that I made was I changed almost all the skills and spells to E. For example, Adept, Blink, Storm, and then Transportation mode, also Barrier, Purification Nova, Graviton Beam, Prismatic Alignment, and Built-in Interceptors. Well, that's just on auto build, and then actually I should change these well, because I made a slight changes to here as well, the mothership core. So as I decided to make room for 3 control groups for my army and special casters and drops, so I changed the mothership core to control 8. So as I move my hand from the 8 button, I also changed these spells to these letters here, so that I don't have to move around. I don't have to make this move because it takes too much time, so I only make this 8 and then photon overcharge or whatnot. And then let's take a look. Chrono boost is still C. And these are also nothing changed here. These are also the same. Maybe small changes here, but you can just take a look and decide whether or not to copy these or not. Here. Actually, let's change the Storm to E also, because that's the cast key. Right, so there we have the hotkeys for the units. Go ahead and accept that, and let's hop into a game. Alright, so let's continue on the hotkeys and control groups video. This is against a computer opponent, so I'm just gonna show you a few things that I do with these updated hotkeys. So first, 1, 2, 3 are reserved for my army. Initially I used the 3 for the scouting probe, and then when I have a special caster, for example an oracle, that is going for the 3 group, main army on 1, and the 2 is dropship, phoenix or something like that. On special situations, if I'm going for a 2-prong drop or oracles on the same attack, so then I change the 2 for the oracle on the left side on the map, and then 3 on the right side of the map. So if I'm attacking this space here, for example, then I can just quickly control those both oracles with 2 here and 3 here. But that's just a logical order that I'm used to, that 2 is on the left and 3 is on the right. You can use this on attacks if you split your whole army in 3 or something like that. Really useful. So what I changed is all the control groups are on the left side of the keyboard, so I don't have to make something silly move like this. So everything is neatly here, except for the mothership core, which is the 8 here. And then 1, 2, 3 army, 4 nexus, 5 gateways, 6 robo, and 7 is Stargate. And what I like to do is also when I get the mothership core, I just press Control here and then 8, 9 and 0. If I misclick the 8, then at least the 9 is also a mothership core, and the 0 as well. So if you're panicking about mine drops or something like that, then just rushing to this side and press something here and then just Y for turnover charge. So that's pretty good. Then F1, F2, F3, F4 are the bases on this order, shocking. And then tab is the ramp, and space is the place where I have my special text structures. So I guess that's it. And let's hop into the game and you can see my keyboards in action. So I do this at the start of the game and then I just do that.
You have not enough. You have not.
It's already harder to talk with when you're multitasking. I really suck at doing 2 things at once, which is kind of weird because I play StarCraft. Oh no, let's just do a quick expo. This is not a build that you should do, this is just something that I'm making up as I go. Come on, you little bro.
You require more Vesp. You must construct additional pylons.
Justice. The firstborn shall persevere. Iron shall be reclaimed. By the heart of iron. We serve with pride.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
Where shall we march? Forth!
I am here. You have not enough minerals.
Ish.
Psyware the step.
Najakar!
Defense systems failing. Inala.
We are. You require my skills. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Intriguing. You have not enough minerals. I am the voice. enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. Research complete. You have not enough.
Iron. Reinforcing Cyweb.
You have not enough minerals.
Glory to the
You have not enough minerals.
The firstborn.
You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals.
I stalk through the stars. Shazul du Templari. Or
You have not enough minerals.
teleport successful. The skies.
You have not.
Anan Protoss. Warp field online. On the way. Time for battle.
You require more Vespine gas. You must construct additional pylons.
Engaging the enemy. La Farash. Shazul.
Glory to the Delos.
You have not enough minerals.
Understood. I soar to victory.
You have not. You require.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I am the host.
You have not enough minerals.
I will.
You have not enough minerals.
Highlight for Io. Warp field online. Strike.
You have not enough minerals.
Prismatic core online.
You have not enough minerals.
Highlight for Io.
Paradakral. This vessel shall.
You have not enough minerals.
We are at
Time for battle. I am eager to strike.
divine.
Not enough energy.
Prismatic core online.
You have not enough. Not. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Paradakral.
Engaging the enemy.
I am here in the shadows.
Not.
Engaging the enemy.
Let our enemy know our fury.
You must construct additional pylons.
I am here in the shadows.
I will.
This vessel shall.
Glorious combat is upon us.
You require iron.
Paradakral.
I am here.
Oops. So okay, there were the hotkeys and control groups. Hope you find something useful here. Feel free to copy any hotkeys that you see and might like. And I guess there's nothing but to wait for the season to end and maybe get some new maps and looking for those new tips videos for how to wall off on those new maps, and maybe some new build videos on the future. See you around.